Hello everyone, I hope you're well and welcome back to Jo Shines Bright at Midlife with Confidence. How are you? Are you well? Are you continuing to shine brightly? Well, this beautiful soul is choosing to shine brightly in her everyday life and do a la. Well, welcome back to what I found Wednesday. Oh my goodness, it just comes around so quickly, doesn't it? But first of all, what has this girl got in her hand? I have got my Emma Bridgewater. Oh, look at that. And why have I got that? Because it's got acorns on. I've had this a little while. It says oak acorns, oak acorns. And all I've got in there is just hot water, actually. I've discovered hot water. Yes, I do bath, I do wash, but I've discovered drinking hot water, and I must share that on what I found Wednesday, because it is something that I am really enjoying, and the benefits from drinking hot water. I am a fan of water. I love drinking water. We have like a filtered tap that gives us, our hot water, our filtered cold water. It gives us our sparkling water, and I love the cold water, and I also love our sparkling water because it's not too fizzy. It's what is that Italian make of water? And it's just beautiful, but it's not so Pinot Grigio. No, Pinot Grigio, that's a wine, isn't it? Is it a wine? Yeah, and I don't even drink wine. I can't think of it. It's in a green bottle. I can see it. Oh, I don't know, but it's one of my favourite tasting waters, and our tap provides like this sparkling water, but on a sort of flatter version, and it's very nice. And I was just reading, because I like to learn, and I believe every day that I am learning and I am unfolding and I am evolving, and I was reading about the benefits of hot water, and I must have a sip while it's hot. When I first tried hot water, the taste of hot water is just like, I was saying to Mum, I said, I have discovered hot water. My mum's been drinking hot water for years. Now, in the morning, I used to, and I haven't done it for a long time, I would always drink hot water and lemon in the morning. Always. It was just something that I knew that just flushed out the toxins in your body. It was a detox, basically a detox. And I was reading something about hot water and the benefits of the hot water. Again, it's detoxifying. It just makes your natural river flow more freely. Because my first drink of the day was always a coffee. And coffee is obviously caffeine. And why would I put that into my body that really is like, fighting against everything? Yes, it stimulates your body, but why do I want to get my body going? Like, and I'm no scientist or anything like that, but it appealed to me. It resonated with me, and I just thought, I'm going to try it, and it tastes beautiful. I can't explain the taste that it gives to me. The only word that I said to Mum, it's like drinking nectar. Whatever way you want to think nectar is for you, but it tastes really beautiful, and it tastes like I'm drinking some kind of like a herbal tea, if I'm honest. Can't explain it. So that is something that I have discovered, wanted to share with you, and I'm thoroughly enjoying drinking hot water. First drink of the day is my hot water. Last drink of the day is now my hot water. And, and I drink hot water in between. I still have my coffee. So once I've drunk my first cup of hot water, then I drink a coffee. Then I have a cup of tea. And this is my fourth drink of the day. And it's only 10:30 in the morning. This girl is going to be peeing like a racehorse. Oh dear. But If you are new here and you don't know what I Found Wednesday is, well, it is the treasures that I have discovered, pre-loved, new, or things that I am enjoying, trying, using, discovering, like my hot water. I'm going to share it with you because I do like, I'm not prone to migraines or anything, but I do get like little fuzzy heads, and I don't like fuzzy heads. But I have, like, over time, over the last sort of couple of years, cut back on my caffeine, introduced more herbal teas, and I will try and do things that, you know, can help me. And I don't even know where this conversation I don't know where this conversation's going. But if you are new here, this is what this channel is about. Me sharing things that I love, things that I find with you all. And this girl is 52 and she chooses to shine brightly. And if you are a regular, thank you so much for tuning in once again, you beautiful souls. And if you're not subscribed, you're a regular or you're a new a follower and you're not subscribed and you're looking for inspiration, you're looking for freedom, you're looking for no judgment, you're looking for that love, that kindness, that compassion for ourselves and for each other. There is no judgment here on this channel. I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and everything else in between. So if that's what you're looking for, hit that subscribe button and let's get this community, beautiful community, to 5,000 beautiful souls. That's what this one little soul is looking to do, is to grab more beautiful souls with open arms to join this beautiful community so we can share our love and light among each other. So right, zip it shrimpy, drink your water, and let me get into show you what I've got this Wednesday, or what I found this Wednesday. So zip it. So refreshing. I've never understood and I never realised how hot water is refreshing. I'm blown away. We're nearly 53 and I've discovered hot water. Oh dear. Right, I enjoyed that. Right, okay. Let me share with you the first thing that I've got on. This was a vintage find. I wanted some kind of, not a white shirt, but I wanted something like biscuity. I think I was looking, maybe, I don't know what I was looking for, but I wanted this sort of colour, like a biscuity sort of striped t-shirt. This one presented itself on Vinted. This is a Hush shirt. This is a size medium. It's a very oversized shirt. For reference, I am 5'8". I am a UK size 16, and yeah, and approaching 53 in May. I love it. I paid £4 for this off of Vinted. Now I do find Hush clothes. I do find that brand Hush does come up quite big and oversized, but then I'll show you something else that come up very, very small. So you never know. But yes, it's just an oversized striped beige, I will say beige and black shirt, cotton, a very beautiful soft cotton, and I've just rolled up the sleeves. Now I wanted this to go under jumpers. I just wanted this to wear like this, just very sort of casual, very relaxing. I think in the summer it'll look nice with a pair of shorts, black shorts, little vest top, you know, like sandy coloured shorts. I had it on the other day with a pair of jeans, and I tell you what jumper I put on. I put my Lily Silks cashmere jumper that's got the hole in the arm that this girl still hasn't sewn up yet. But I was just warm and cozy, and yeah, I don't want to be restricted when I'm at home, just, you know, doing my everyday pottering. And yeah, I like this. I really do like this. I've got on a pair of black cords, like tapered cords that I've rolled up, and some black socks. Now, I would wear some black chunky boots with this look. I would either put on my long sort of chunky boots. I could put on like a little tank top over this to get the warmth. I could put like a leather sort of bomber jacket. I went out yesterday because I had the dentist. I wore, and I never got no photos actually because I was on my own. I wore my biker jacket that I've had in my wardrobe for years for the very first time, because you beautiful souls during the Narnia series said you must keep that jacket, you must keep that biker jacket. And I had it on with my leopard print quilted skirt, my Holland Cooper long chunky boots on, and I felt amazing. And I thought, gosh Jo, something out of Narnia you have rediscovered that you had, and I absolutely loved it. It's not black. This is a very dark sort of charcoal colour. It's a mint velvet, size 16. It still had its tags on. So yesterday I took the tags off and I wore it, and I felt absolutely amazing in this. And yeah, loved it, absolutely loved it. And also you might notice that this room has changed around. I have changed it because I've got 2 more pre-recorded episodes to go up for Narnia, and Narnia is ended. There was one that went up on Monday night, and that was the second part of clearing out the dreaded door that I was doing, door 9. But I've got 2 more episodes where I have changed this room around, cleared out all the drawers, and you can see the aftermath in my spare bedroom. So they will probably come up next week. So yeah, please check that out so you can see that the room is changed. So yeah, that's my first item. Okay, right. I had a Marks and Spencer's voucher to spend. Now, on the 3rd of January, and I forgot to like show you these, but I will show you. I don't think I've shown them to you. I don't think so. And apologies if I have shown you. But on the 3rd of January, I placed an order with a few bits, and the majority of it all went back, and I ordered a pair of loafers. I wanted a pair of like cream sort of loafers. Well, they came and basically they were too big. Size 8, they were too big. So they must be very oversized for the style of them. So I sent them back and I ordered them in a 7.5, and I ordered them, and it's like a ecru colour. I don't know what colour they class it as. I really don't know. Cream, they class it as cream. That is such a beautiful colour. Now, I have loafers. I have brown loafers. I have burgundy loafers. I have some lovely loafers from Bowden and Sam Elderman, and I love them, and I wear my loafers all the time. But I've been looking actually on Vinted for some like this sort of style loafers. Now, I did find a pair of, were they Clarks? They were Clark. I think they were Clarks, or were they Marks and Spencers? No, they were Marks and Spencers, and I had my eye on them. They wanted, I think, £14 for them, which was really good because they were leather, but they were very chunky. They were like the sole of them, I want to say, was like that. You know, I felt like you could sort of wibble wobble on them, and they were lovely, but they were lace ups, and I wasn't really after a lace up. I was more after a slip on. So I got these were £60. They come in tan, this colour, and I want to say they come in burgundy. Now let's take this off. So I've had these for a while, and to be honest with you, I've been so busy with like obviously Narnia that I just haven't, you know, I forgot each time that I've done my What I Found Wednesday to show you these. Oh, what's that? Oh, I've got a couple of bits on my floor. Let's pop those up there. These are so soft, so soft. Now, they don't look right with what I've got on, but I will put them on with something that I do have, and I think it'll look nice. Now I know that I'm going to get a lot of wear out of these. Now I could have like tried a 7 on, but I think that would have been a bit, oh, that would have like really squashed my feet, because Marks and Spencer's class their 8s as a 42, and they class their 7.5 as, I don't know what. I don't know what they class their 7.5 as, a 41. So they are just stunning. They're leather, and I know that they are going to get a lot of wear. So I will put them on with an outfit to show you. So I've had those for a while. Right, okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Right, okay, I'll show you a couple of other vintage finds. So on this rail, my sister-in-law, was it last year or was it the year before? She picked up a beautiful pair of striped trousers from the charity shop, and I really loved them. And I've been on the hunt, you know, for a while, trying to find a nice pair of striped trousers that will take me through spring and summer. But also, you know, we do have warmer autumns. I could just layer up under these with some like nude coloured leggings that I use for like layering. These I paid £6 for. They are ASOS, and they're in from the petite range, and they are a size medium. Now they come up quite big. They must be oversized, but they are like a I want to say like they're, I don't know, we'll put them on. I'll put them on and I can show you. But what I loved about them, I just loved, they were green, a green and like a cream. Green and cream. you got rhythm, girl. And I really like them. They've got pockets. Don't know what the material is. Let's have a look. They've been washed as soon as I got them. So they're a medium. They say they're a UK 12 to 14. And oh gosh. They're cotton and polyester. Cotton and polyester, that's what they are. And I can't read the percentages because it's faded, but they're in very, very good condition. And did I say I paid about £6 for these? I can't remember off the top of my head, but they were no more than £6. And they've just got pockets, and they have a back pocket as well. Elasticated waist. So with elastication, you can afford to downsize. You really can. So never dismiss like smaller sizes with elastic, because elastic is this girl's best friend. So I will show you those on. Right, what else have I got? Off of Vinted, I picked these up. Now these are very, very tiny. Now these are Hush, and these are a size 12. Now, no way am I on 12. I might be a 12 when my body has been in the ground for several months and I am decomposing. And then my skeleton might be a size 12. But I thought with elastic, and I know the sizing of Hush, they're going to come up big. And I spied these were these £7? I just love the colour of these. And they are a little bit small. They've just got the cuffed bottoms, stunning colour. And I'm thinking, oh, with, you know, white shirts, like jumpers. I'm thinking even like now you could wear these with like chunky boots, but also you could wear like some trainers in the you know, spring, summer. But I will put them on and show you. But yeah, the elastic isn't stretching enough for this girl's hips and this girl's bum and tum. But I will pop those on. But I love them, and the material of them is just so beautiful. It's like a very sort of, feels like silky. That's what it feels like. But I don't know what the material is. 100% lyos. Is it lyocell? Let's see that. There we go. So yeah, it obviously must have had some kind of string at the front to tie it up, but that's obviously disappeared because that's not there no more. But yeah, we'll give it a go. That's all we can do. give it a go. Right, what else have we got? Oh, okay, this arrived. Now, I picked this up in the sale. Oh, bear with me. Sorry about that. That was a call that I thought I needed to answer, but no, it wasn't. It was some kind of scam call. And I don't usually answer. I don't usually answer numbers, but I was waiting for a call and I thought, oh, that might be the call that I'm waiting for, but it wasn't. It's like some kind of scam. And, you know, I feel for those that are out there that just get caught by these phone calls, and it's just, yeah, breaks my heart that, you know, because I think of my mum and dad, the amount of calls that they get, and it's like, yeah, it does make me a little bit, you know, you just have to be so careful, so careful. So yes, right, okay, zip it. Right, sorry about that. Okay, this jumper I picked up in the sale, in the Wise London sale. This is 100% merino wool, and I wanted something like orange. Now this is like, yeah, this is more orange than it is red, because I'm just putting it near something red. I can't remember what they called it. I think they called it bitter red. No, bitter orange, sorry. That's what they called it. It's got like a little scalloped neck. It's got scalloped cuffs, and then also it's got like a little scalloped hem. Now, I picked this up in the sale when they had their sale, but plus they had 20% extra off their sale. And I think I got this, I want to say I got this for about 30 something pounds. So yeah, this was something that I was missing, this little colour, and I love it. It's very nice, and I know that this is going to be very versatile in my Narnia wardrobe. Right, okay, what else have we got? What else? Right, okay, charity shop finds. Now, I had to go to Hunstanton to take my mum to her acupuncture. So while she was in her appointment, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to park up and I am going to go into the town. I'm going to grab myself a drink, and I'm going to have a mosey around the charity shops. Now, I picked up 3 things. Is it 3 things? Yes, 3 things I picked up. So the first thing that I picked up was from, where are you from? Sue Ryder charity shop. Yes, I know it's another shirt, and I know Joe has lots of shirts, but a shirt does not keep clean with me. And I love this because this has got a different collar. So this has got like a little stand-up collar, or you could just like turn the front of it down. This is Jerry Weber edition, and I paid £6 for this. Now, I find that the charity shops in Hunstanton are so much more expensive than the charity shops around where I live. And the charity shops in Swaffham are so much cheaper than Hunstanton. And, you know, I don't have a problem with that. I really don't, because I have that choice. I can pick it up and take it home, or I can just leave it there. That's not a problem. But I'm just stating that, you know, they are more expensive out that way. You know, are they targeting the tourists? I honestly don't know, but I'm happy with my purchase. Now, this, if it's been worn a few times, but it's in very good condition. Now, this is a size 12, so never dismiss smaller sizes, because this must have been an oversized shirt. But size 12, because it's oversized, it fits me. It fits me. And it's just a beautiful, soft cotton. You know, when a cotton just feels buttery, it just feels so gorgeous. It's not that sort of crispy, crunchy cotton, because I love that as well. But yeah, I was very pleased with that. And that can be worn open, it can be worn under jumpers. I just love a good shirt. And then on the back, you've just got like this little detail there. I don't know what that is. It might be just their logo on there. So yeah, very, very pleased with that. Very, very pleased. And also I did see in the same charity shop, I see a white company shirt. Now it was too small for me, and I was thinking for Ruth. So there are some amazing brands out there. It's whether you are willing to search through. Now this white company shirt was lovely. It had like the scalloped collar, it had scalloped cuffs. It was just stunning. And down the front it had like either a coffee stain or a tea stain, and I thought that could come out, that could get out, that's not a problem. But it was the armpits were very yellow, and I thought, no, that's you know when like white shirts, and and if you do have like sweaty armpits, yes, it does discolor. And I just thought, I don't want, and I'd be happy to wash it, but I just didn't want to risk that they didn't come out. And I was thinking of Ruth for this because it was a size 10, and I think they wanted about £7.50 for it. And also in the same charity shop, I see a beautiful jigsaw mohair jumper. It was in like a blush colour, and they wanted £12 for that, which for a jigsaw jumper is not expensive. But the charity shops that are around like my area, like Bury St Edmunds, like Swaffham, they're not that expensive. They really aren't. But they want £12 for it. It's not something that I wanted or I needed, but those labels are out there for you to discover. So yeah, so I'm really happy with that, and I will try that on so you can see that. What else did I pick up? I went into the charity shop where I found my Loewe silk scarf, and I thought, I wonder if I'll find any other treasures there. Well, I went to the same place, the little box that I found my Loewe scarf for £1, and those scarves retail at £425, and I have worn it several times and I love it. Well, in the box there was only, what was there? I think there was only 3 or 4 little scarves. And I did pick up one scarf and I had it in my hand and I was walking around with it, and the colours were very nice. But I don't know, something said, no, you need to go back for that little green scarf. So as I was walking around the shop, seeing what I could spy, and I found another item which I'll show you, and I thought, no, the scarf that was in my hand, I need to put that back, and I need to pick up this little green one. £1, these little silk scarves, but it was just the colour that I loved. Now, it is so fine, so delicate. Don't know what make it is, don't know what name, where it's come from, what the actual material is, but all I know, it is so delicate, so delicate. It feels like I used to have many years ago one of those fans, those Chinese rice paper fans. Can you remember that, where it was all like hand painted on there with like Chinese designs, and it was in bamboo. I can remember having that, and that was so delicate, and this reminds me of that. But I just love the colour, and do you know what I thought? This would be lovely to tie around one of my little bags. It would also be very cute as a little neck scarf. It would also be very nice, if I've got my hair up in a ponytail and I wanted to bring a different bit of colour, hanging down, like, with a summer dress, I could tie that into my hair as well. And also I have, like, some people wear these like little tiny scarves on their wrists. I personally wouldn't do that. But also this is nice to wrap around like one of your little handles of a bag as well. But yeah, I just thought for £1, I can't leave that there. Such a stunning colour. And I think it's got like little ballerinas on. Little ballerinas, music notes, pianos. I just thought that was very cute. And I love the colour. It's the colour. The colour just drew me. But I thought, yeah, I'll get a lot of use out of that. So that was £1. And that was from the Salvation Army. And then the second item, because I was looking around the scarves, I saw this hanging up. I've taken the ticket out because this has been washed. So this was £7 from the Salvation Army, and this is a Dubarry scarf. Now, when I saw that, I thought, oh, I used to have some Dubarry boots many years ago. Mark bought me some Dubarry boots, and he also bought me Dubarry handbag. I had the gloves, I had the purse. Yeah, I was like a Dubarry girl back in the days. But then this girl, you know, things change, and you know, my legs got bigger and my feet and legs wouldn't go in my Dubarry boots, so I had to sell them. But I had my bag for a long time. But when I got this home, this had, and I didn't even see it in the shop, but I think it was on this side, yeah, this side here, there was chewing gum. Now, I would have never picked it up with chewing gum on. It would be like, that make me feel sick. But obviously I was meant to have it, and I was like, oh gosh. And I said to Sean, how am I going to get this off? So he said, you know, ice, try ice. And I said, do you know what? I'm going to take that chance. I am going to take the chance, and I'm going to wash it. So I put it on a silk wash, and all of the chewing gum came out, apart from a little clump in the side here. So do you know what I've done? And you might be able to see. I cut the little bits that remaining out of here, and the only thing that is left, can you see that little sort of little mark there? It's just left that mark. But I love it. And what I was thinking, it would just be nice just to wear. It'd be nice to wear, like, you know, with your blazers, under your lapels. But I just thought, just like with a shirt, just something a little bit different. Even with a jumper, you could just wear it over the top. So it just brings something different to an outfit. And I thought, yes, I really, really like that. And it washed up so well. So yeah, very, very pleased. And also, because I said to Sean, oh, it came out so like matted and clumpy. I said, I'm going to have to put it in the tumble dryer for like 10-20 minutes. And I just kept an eye on it. And it was sort of virtually dry when I got it out, and then I just left it overnight hanging up, and yeah, it's like new. So yeah, very, very pleased with that. Right, what else have we got to show you? Right, okay. Oh yes, I've got two more items to show you. Now actually I've got 3 items to show you. I said to you at the beginning of the video, I had a Marks and Spencer's voucher, which I did, and I had to go to the dentist, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to pop into Marks and Spencer's, see what they've got out, and I needed a bit of shopping, and I needed to do some shopping for Mum. So I picked up these 2 things with my voucher. Now, I had on my rewards, Marks and Spencer's rewards with the Sparks card, I had 20% off of knitwear. So that came in handy. Now, can you remember the trousers that I picked up, or the jeans I picked up in the sale from Marks and Spencer's? And they were the carrot ankle grazers with all of the diamantes over. And I loved those so much, but because they were ankle grazers, I got them in regular, so that made them even shorter. And I didn't even think, because they were just, oh, they were stunning. I think in the sale, the 70% off, they were like something like, you know, 10-12 pounds, but I just could not get them in the longer length. And yeah, I was gutted, absolutely gutted, because I wore my sparkly jeans that I picked up at Christmas time from Marks and Spencer's so much. Well, I saw these when you walked into Marks and Spencer's. They had all their jeans, and I've never actually seen the carrot jeans in Marks and Spencer's before, and I have looked, but I never saw them. But I saw the carrot jeans, and I love this colour, denim. It is so lovely, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to try them. So I found them in a size 14. They are carrot ankle grazers, 14 long, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give them a go. They were £40, So yeah, I had a £50 voucher, and I thought, do you know what? Hopefully these are going to work. They're going to work. So we'll put those on and we will style those together. And also with the new in section, I spied this like lovely little striped jumper. Now this is like a little oatmeal colour, and I don't know what colour do they call it. Let's have a look. Vanilla. They just call it vanilla. I picked it up in a size medium. It was £20, but I had 20% off of this. So I got this for £16. So I had to pay £6 towards these items. And again, you know, sometimes I will go for a large in a jumper, but it all depends. And this is quite, you know, this is quite roomy for a medium. Now, I personally don't like acrylic, but this does have acrylic in it, but it's got cotton in it as well. It's 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. So it does feel soft, because I find acrylic like, it makes my teeth go funny. You know, like some people when you rub your fingernails down a blackboard and it makes people's teeth. Well, that's what acrylic does to me. It's like, I find it quite itchy. I don't find it a nice pleasant material, but if it's mixed in with cotton, then it feels so soft. It feels very soft. And for £20, they had it in a very pale blue, and they also had it in like a lilac colour, and also they had it in a white, but all of the collar detail and the cuff detail, and I think at the bottom was all done in navy. But that one, I think that was at £30, so that was £10 more. But for a £20 jumper, then with 20% off, I got that for £16, and I thought that was very, very good. So I think this is going to be a timeless piece in my wardrobe. Now, I know I've said to you, one in, one out of my wardrobe, and I will go through my Narnia, and I will look to see what I have kept that really I've only kept because I'm a bit like, I don't want to let it go. But I am going to be that person going forward, because that's something that I choose to do, because I don't want to go through Narnia again like that I have done basically all of January. And I know you beautiful souls have loved it, and I've enjoyed it as well. It's been an eye-opener. It's been good practice, and you know, letting go is just so freeing. So I have already let go of a couple of shirts, a couple of jumpers, and actually my sister-in-law has had them actually. That cream cashmere jumper that I had with stars on, my sister-in-law had that. She had my Ralph Lauren pink striped shirt. And they looked stunning on her. She looked absolutely beautiful. She had some jeans as well. So yeah, so I will style that and show you. And then I've had these, and I haven't shown you these. I've had these for a little while now. I picked these up from ASOS. Now these are like Marmite. They're either love or you hate them. And this is something totally different for me. And as my style is evolving, and this girl is unfolding, I'm looking at things like differently with how I dress. Now, I believe, for me, and I can only speak for myself, where my body shape has changed, I have worn a lot of dresses over the past few years, and I have been hiding behind my dresses because they're floaty, they're big, and they're also been covering my tummy, because this girl, from her breasticles, has just been so swollen in her tummy for a few years. It's now starting to dissolve. I am dissolving and evolving and unfolding. And I feel better now to wear like trousers or jeans, because I went through a stage I could not have nothing on my tummy. Oh my goodness, the pressure that just to do a pair of trousers up around my stomach was just, I was in agony. I was absolutely in agony. I just couldn't have nothing in there, nothing in there. I couldn't have nothing around there. Oh, and everything I would buy, you know, my pajamas were like a size 20, because I just, even my pajamas, just to have my pajamas, and I do like to wear pajamas oversized, like, you know, if I'm a size 16, I'll wear pajamas that are size 18. I don't like to be restricted in bed, so, you know, my pajamas were a size 18 because I just could not have anything here. But I'm enjoying wearing trousers again, and it's not to show off my figure or anything like that. I wear what I feel comfortable in, and these are some baggy baggy trousers that are totally different, and I'm going to style these for you and show you. But these are Bershka from where from? I was going to say H&M, no, ASOS. And I got these with 20, I think they're 25% off, because ASOS sometimes do random things, don't they, of you know, discounts, etc. So yeah, so I'll show you those on. Now, they are a love or hate relationship, but that's okay. You may love them, and that's good, and you may dislike them, and that's fine too. We all have those choices. I love them. Oh, that's the doorbell, bear with. Right, sorry about that. That was our dog groomer. It just arrived, so I just had to sort her out. But hubby's downstairs as well. Right, okay, I've just popped on these trousers that I picked up from ASOS, the Bershka. Now, they are a size 14, because with the reviews, I always read reviews, they do come up big. So basically they have like two like buttons. It's like a flap. They're just so different for me, but I love them. So basically they've got a button and a zip, and then they've got this flap with another button, which I've done up, or which I'm doing up. Let's pop that tag inside. You have belt loops. Now, you can see the length on me is a little bit sort of that in between length that I don't like seeing a heel on a boot. With a flatter shoe, they'll look different. But what I have a pair of these, which are cuffs that you can use on blazers, you can use on shirts, and you just pop it up and then just ruche over your sleeve. So you can make your sleeves like 3/4 lengths, and they'll always stay up. Well, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to wear these over my boots. Now, I've already got one on my boot. I've got my Holland & Cooper boots on. So I'm just going to pop this over. I'm just going to have it on the ankle. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the, just stand there, pull this up, pull my trouser down, but then I'm going to tuck my trouser under. Tuck it under to whatever length I want it to be. Can you see that? So I could, if I wanted to, I could fold my trousers over, put my sock on, and then put my trouser in my boot. But then that would make my boots too bulky, and I thought I could do it this way. So this one is already on my leg, on my boot, should I say. Tuck my trouser under the band. There you go. Now these trousers for a 14 are quite big. Excuse me, pull my knickers out of my bum. There we go. Right, there's too much material here. I'm going to take this shirt out, and I'm going to put the shirt on that I have here on this rail. Do you remember this shirt that I picked up when I was in Northern Ireland? I'm going to pop that shirt on. So I'm going to take the tickets out. This is the one that I picked up in the sale. Was originally 66 and I got it for 26. If I can, there we go. Let's take that off. and I'm just now going to pop this shirt on. I love this shirt. It is beautiful organic cotton. Now this looks black, but it's not. It's actually a real dark navy, and I'm going to tuck this in to my trousers. There's a lot of material. But also what's good, because these trousers have got this extra flap, they're disguising any material that is here. Oh, I just love this. I feel like, is it Dick Whittington, is it? You know what I mean, don't you? I feel like I'm now going to get on my horse. La. I love this. I feel so wonderful. And that's what about clothes is. It's all about trying and experimenting. I could have put this on and thought, oh, this isn't me. But I just, yeah, this is me. This is a bit of me. I don't know what inner piece of me it's bringing out, but I feel good. I feel fabulous. That is the main thing. It's play these dress ups. And you may look at me and think, oh, I don't like that. But that's okay. That's okay. We all have choices. We all have choices. I love it. And that is the main thing. That is the main thing. I really do like this. I love it. I love it. I could, if I wanted to, if this girl wanted to. I have got one here. Has she? Yes, I have. Oh, there is one other thing I forgot to show you. Oh, I've just seen it. If I wanted to, I could add a bit of sparkle. Now this is navy. This is whistles, vintage whistles that I've had ages. I picked up off of Vinted, but I have not really found a way to style it. I really haven't. To be honest with you, it is a little bit too small for me. It's not my sort of size, because look, the ties don't meet. Well, they do meet, but I've got to keep them, you know, pulled really tightly. So this is working with the navy in the shirt, but it has it got another tie? No, it hasn't. It hasn't got another tie here. Really, I need to have a little hook and eye on here, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror here. It needs like a couple of little hook and eyes for me, I think, to keep it done up together. Now I could have that on. And obviously I need to do up the tails at the back, and I quite like that, and I could pop on a blazer. Let's have a look. What blazer shall I go for? Let's have a look. What are you drawn to, Joe? Let's try it. Shall we try a little? Hang on. No, that's not good. Where is my, what's this one? Oh, let's try that. Let's try this one. This is my charity shop find, size 12. This is a checkered one. So this has got the sort of colour of the trouser in. You've got a bit of teal in there, a little bit of pink. This one will probably work. Let's see. Now I've got no cuffs that I can roll over, because these are elasticated cuffs, so they are going to slip back, but that's okay. Oh, I like this. I like it. I like it a lot, so it deserves a la. Oh wow. Obviously, excuse the tails at the back. Let's sort these out if I can. This is where I need hubby. Let's just tie him in a bow. Should we just tie him in a bow, Joe? Let's tie him in a bow, Joe. Bow, Joe. There we go, so they're not hanging. Oh, that is so lovely. That is nice. I think I need a hat. I bought my hat basket in. I bought my hat basket. I could go for that. I tell you where I see some beautiful hats, some beanie hats in Marks and Spencer's yesterday. There were some lovely colours, and they had that gorgeous blue. This is the thing about this waistcoat. it's dropping sequins. I've got a big sequin there on the floor. Let's have a look. Oh gosh. Oh. I love it. Oh, I love this. Yeah. I feel like dancing. Yeah. She does feel like dancing. Oh, I love it. Let's just pop a bag on because it's the only bag that I've got here. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness me. Love it, love it, love it. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is so lovely. I'm just thinking, is this something that I could go? I could wear to Edinburgh. Oh, let me go get my big overcoat. Have I found my outfit, or one of my outfits for Edinburgh? I still want to wear this beautiful checkered tartan plaid coat. Can I get it over layers? Let's have a look. Oh. Come on, this came from Vinted, brand new. Oh my goodness, yes it does. Yes it does, yes it does. Paid £95 for this. This is, did I pay 95 or 90? Brand new with tags. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Yes, yes. Oh, I love it, love it. Oh my goodness me, oh my goodness me. I could wear my snood as well. Oh, let's pop it on, shall we? Shall we just pop it on? Oh, I could put that on, a bit more warmth. Oh, yes. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready for Edinburgh. I'm ready. Oh, yes. This is what clothes should do, is bring you so much joy. And I hadn't tried this outfit on at all. Oh yeah, this is me. This is me. Oh, I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Well, if you don't like it, that's fine, because I like it. That's the main thing. Yes. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, I need to take a screenshot of this, don't I? So I know what outfit I have put together. Oh yes. So basically, this is pre-loved. This is pre-loved. These I picked up in the sale. This shirt I picked up in the sale. And my boots I picked up in the sale as well. Oh, yeah. Drop me a comment below. What do you think? Do you like it? I think this blazer was about £4 or £5. And it looks really nice with this colour. I can't describe what this colour is. This is like a muddy sort of colour. But yeah, very, very nice. So happy with that. I think I might have to just lay these here so I remember what the outfit is that I've put together. Let's pop my hair up. Right, okay. We are going to move on. No, I need to show you this before I forget. This little number I picked up in this charity shop ages ago. And I put it by for Ruth. And when I was packing my case to go to Ruth's the other weekend, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to keep this for myself. I tried it on and it fitted. It's a Jules shirt, a size 14. And I got it from the Tapping House charity shop ages ago, and £3. So when I've shown you like what I found Wednesday, and I've gone to the charity shop and I was like, I can't show you this and I can't show you that. This was one of the items that I did put away for Ruth. And I thought, I don't have like a navy sort of shirt, and I thought to myself, well, I'm going to try it on, and if it fits me, I'm going to keep it for myself. And you'll never guess what, when Ruth picked me up from the charity shop, when Ruth picked me up from the airport at Belfast, we always go to Antrim Junction 1, and there's a charity shop there. Well, we went into that charity shop and we spied one of these. Exactly the same shirt from Jules, same colour, same pattern, same size. And I was like, that universe was looking after me, because it was like, yeah, Joe, you was meant to keep this, and Ruth would have found one. And yeah, and she did. And she's worn hers. Well, I've seen it on her several times, and yeah, if you're watching this, lovely, we'll have to style this shirt several ways, won't we? So yeah, that's very good find. But I'm going to now try on the Marks and Spencer's pieces, and see what you think. Right, okay, I've popped this jumper on and I've still got the trousers on. I should have put a little collar bib underneath. Right, this has been freshly washed, so it's not ironed. I'm just going to slip it over my head and just tuck it in. So I've got some kind of collar around the top of my jumper. This one is a very old River Island one. I've had this years, absolutely years. Oh dear, let's go from underneath. I love this jumper for £20. Well, I got it for £16. Such a good price. Now, I can't get from behind there to pull that down, but that's fine. Just giving myself a little collar on this jumper. Right, okay, I've still got these trousers on because I wanted to show you how I'd wear these trousers just without boots. Now, I've popped on my Marks and Spencer's little loafers, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop a sock on. Now, I've got two pairs of socks. I have got like these long socks from ASOS, which are like a sort of green colour, and I thought that would pick out the green tone in my shoes, in my trousers. So if you can see that. Or I could, if I wanted to, I could wear these little sheer ones, which have got acorns on, and I'll pop that on the other foot. Now, I've had these years. Now, let's pop those on. You see those? So they are a little something. Now, I'm not going to go for those because when I sit down, I don't want to see the top of my sock. If I sit down and I cross my legs, you aren't going to see the top of my sock. So I'm going to stick with these ones that I picked up from ASOS. I don't know how much they were, but I do. That's something that I've really loved, like last year, and I'm still loving this year, is long knee-high socks. Not to wear with short skirts or anything like that, but just for the comfort, for the warmth, and also, you know, if your trousers are a little bit short, or that look where you like your trousers rolled up, you've got your sock. I like that. And when I walk, you're going to see a little bit of my sock. They work really well. Those colours work really well. I've just popped a belt on. I haven't got it all threaded through all of the loops, but I just thought it needs a little bit of a belt. So I think I could tuck it in like that, and that's what it looks like at the back. I like this. I really do like it. Then I thought, what about this jacket that I got in the Marks and Spencer's sale? So I'm going to take the tickets off because I haven't worn it yet. What about this jacket? Or this blazer? Pull the sleeves out. Oh my goodness. And I just feel that I can get away with these colours more with my natural colour hair. Oh gosh, this is lovely. This is lovely. Oh yes. And this does have a, if you wanted to do your blazer up. I don't wear my blazers done up. I don't like them done up. I just like them just to hang naturally. Oh, this sort of time of the year. Need a hat on, don't I? Should we go for this hat? Let's have a look. Hair up, hair down. Shake it all about. Oh, do you know what? I'm really enjoying this because I haven't done any styling for ages. Oh gosh. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, I'm just thinking. Oh, what am I thinking? Joe, you could go for your snood. You could go for that, but also you could go for a nice big wrap as well. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, I love that. Let's just pop this snood on. Snood. Now, I love to see a jumper with a big cow neck, but I personally, that would just do my head in, having that around my neck all the time. But with a snood, you can put that on going out, but then also you can take it off. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, I love it. Just imagine a nice brooch, your bag, gloves. Oh, this is lovely. Love it. I absolutely love this. So this Marks and Spencer's jumper is a winner, and these trousers are just fabulous, and I think they look so nice with the sort of neutral lighter colour shoe. This jumper is very warm, very warm. Have I got any flaps in it need opening? No. Drop me a comment below. What do you think? What do you think? Right, okay, let's try those jeans on, shall we? Shall we try the jeans on? Oh, I know what else I could put on with this. Oh my goodness. I could go with my Dewberry. I could have that on as well. Oh yes. I could have the collar up, have the collar down. Just, you know, oh. The options are endless. Oh, it's just like keeps on giving. Oh yeah, you don't have to have it under the collar. You could even put like a brooch on this, you know, have it secure. I could put a brooch like that. I could use my, oh yes, use my Erdem brooch, couldn't I? Put this together. A nice big brooch. If I can see. And have I grabbed all of the scarf? But like, you know, that's not a, well, yeah. Have I got it right? Yeah, I've pulled both. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I think these trousers are going to be so versatile. So versatile. Sequin. Yes. Oh, I love this. I love it. I love it. I will link everything below, what I can link below for you. Oh, this is so nice. So nice. La. Right, okay, let's get these jeans on, shall we? Shall we try these jeans on? And try the charity shop shirt on. Right, so I'm just popping on the Jerry Weber shirt. So this is a size 12. Now, oh, there we go. Just make sure I got it. Is that in the right? Yeah. It is a little bit snug in the armpits. Now, I am very deceiving. I'm very broad around my back. Very broad. So this was definitely an oversized shirt because I would have not fitted in this, but it is beautiful. I've taken the tags out and I want to run this through the wash. And I've got the jeans on. The jeans are lovely. I just wish I'd have gone for the long length in those sparkling carrot jeans, but you never know, I might find them on Vinted. If they are meant to be mine, they will come my way somewhere along my journey. That's what I'm a great believer of. I wasn't meant to have them then, but they will find me. If I'm meant to have them, they will find me. I definitely, in an ankle grazer, need a long version. So these are the carrot. Don't know if these must be high rise, I think. High rise or mid rise. Ankle grazers, size 14, long. And these are really nice. £40 these are. I love these. I've kept my socks on because I don't know what I'm going to put on my feet yet. But do you know what I thought I might pop on? I might pop on just this little orange jumper to begin with. Now this is a lovely little jumper that in the summer you could wear just over your shoulders if you like that look, over like a little dress. I think it looks pretty, but this time of year you need layers. And I'm so surprised that merino wool is so warm. That one that I got from Marks and Spencer's, the Wham Bam Thank You Man one, oh God, that is so warm and so cozy. Right, let's see if I can get the sleeve down on this one. Do like a bit of orange. Do like it. Come on, let's get you down. Let's pick. Now it's like quite sort of see-through. Let's get my shirt. And it is just like playing around. That's what I'm here for, is just to like play dress ups with you. So it just gives you, hopefully I'll give you some ideas, inspires you to have a little play around, because there's no right or wrong way, no right or wrong. Right, let's pull that down. I feel a little bit sort of restricted at the moment till I get everything all sorted. Oh dear. Right, okay, let's get this collar. My jumper is pulling my collar down, but that's fine. Oh, hang on, what have I done? Because it isn't a collar that falls over. Right, why have I got... But I'm going to try and turn it over if I can. Or I might leave it up like that. But I have to be careful because I'll get all my makeup on there. I love that little scallop detail. That is so cute. Oh, this girl's cute, isn't she? 52 and cute. Oh dear. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there, Jo. So pull that down a bit. Yeah, I think I'm 90% sure that I'm there. That scallop detail is very, very kind. It just brings a different look, doesn't it, to the finish and then just a normal waistband. Yeah, I like that. I could roll the cuffs up, but I quite like the cuffs down that you can see. Pull that one. You can see my scalloped cuff line. Yeah, that's very pretty. Like that. Now what are you thinking, Jo? What are you thinking? I've still got my socks on. Do you want to keep your socks on? Could keep my socks on. Do you know what I'm going to pop on? I'm going to pop on my little mules. My little mules that I picked up when I was in Northern Ireland. They are so comfy. I like this. Yes, I do. Now, what are you thinking? Because it's cold outside, you know, you still want a little bit of like layers. Where are you going with this, Jo? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Are you thinking that? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This girl is thinking about adding a bit of green. Oversized, very oversized blazer. Love it. Love it. This is very oversized. This is a very old, what is this, H&M. And it's one that I kept because it's a colour I didn't really have in my collection. Love it. Right, we could have that, but why not add this? Yes, this girl is going all out for you, beautiful souls. Wow. Oh gosh, oh gosh, I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. Oh God. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes. Oh wow. Do you like it? Do you like it? I love it. Oh, I love it. I love this colour. This colour is so gorgeous. Bitter orange. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, I love it. Crossbody bag. I'm just going to go with the crossbody bag that I have here. Again, I could, if I wanted to. I ain't got none of my other snood in here, but I'm just going for, keep going for the same thing. But that's really good that you keep wearing something on repeat. That means you're getting your pennies worth out of it. It's just good, isn't it? It's just good. But I could also wear like a nice big thick blanket scarf. I could even go back to my dewberry. I could go back to that, couldn't I? Oh wow, love it. I absolutely love it. Right, let's have a look. That is so nice. I could have that underneath. Do you like it? Drop me a comment below. I love it. I love it. Oh wow. Right, okay, let's take this off. I want to try on for you. Let's have a look. I want to try on. I want to try these on and show you. Like, these are just too small. So just bear with me a second. I feel like I've got a pair of long johns on. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's the string that's obviously come out of here. Yeah. They are a 12. They do fit, but this is a lot tighter. So I would have to wear it up further, and then I couldn't just wear sort of trainers with this. Now it doesn't look right with this jumper. Let's take this jumper off. Let's take that off. Let's pop on. I feel like I've got a big wedgie. Let's just pop this one on. Yeah, I just don't think I can get away with these. I'm just going to grab something. Just grabbing my brown boots. Whoops. See, they are short, but I could wear like a thick brown sock. Okay. She's like, can she make this work? Don't think. Let me try something else on. Bear with me. This was just hanging on my rail. So I have got a denim shirt on, which is Preloved from Marks and Spencer's, and it was out on the pile to go. And then this jumper, which I retrieved back from my pile that was gonna go, is a Marks and Spencer's. Was it last? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before. Now, I think that works. That definitely works. Now that works. Now, is the butt exploding out of these trousers? I can't see. I don't want to be bending and I'm gonna rip and you're gonna see my gusset. But I definitely need my longer brown socks on that I could maybe pull over the cuffs to elongate like the boot, to make the boot look like it is bigger. I do love it with this jumper and I love it with this shirt. Yeah, that is nice actually. I'm just thinking I could pop on, where is that? I could, don't know if that will go over, will it? I'm just pulling out this blazer, this velvet blazer. I don't know if this will go over my jumper. This is a men's velvet blazer. Let's have a look. Oh, that works. Yeah, I could bring the colour back with a brighter hat. Actually, I've got I'll go this colour. Can I bring this colour? Yeah, that works. That really works. Just got to figure out about the cuffs with my socks. That's what I need to do. And then I think I would brighten up the colour, bear with maybe using one of my faux fur snake scarves. I could pop that on, couldn't I? Yeah, that's nice. And then I have got a little crossbody bag, which is like a bit of an orange with a little bit of black in, but I'm just going to use my brown crossbody bag. I have got one of my Neffily bags that I could use. And someone did ask me if I got rid of my Neffily bags. No, I haven't. My Neffily bags are all in a chest of drawers in the spare room, and that's one thing that I have forgot to video, so I must do that for you so you can see that. So I could go for that, or I could go all light. I could go for a 3-tone colour. Or I could, if I wanted to, just bring a bit of this colour in. No, I don't like that as much. Don't like that as much. So yeah, the options are endless. So for something I didn't think was going to work, and just having a little play around, they definitely do work, and I like it. I do like it. I just want to try on this blazer. Now this is something I've kept back from Narnia. It's so old and it is past its sell by date, but there's just something about it, and I don't know if I can find something. I quite like that sleeve is pulling down. Then I would go for the 3-toned scarf. My bag, and then I would get this blue and my jumper out. Now my jumper is all ruched up here, but I would pull all those down properly and have the blue hanging out. You know, I quite like that actually. But what I'm after is a men's blazer, this sort of colour, which I will find in the charity shop. It's not presented itself to me as of yet, but I will find something. I will, I know I will. So yes, this girl is on a lookout. And I looked when I was in Northern Ireland and I couldn't find anything. Right, one more thing I think I'm going to try on for you, because I'm going to leave it here because I've gone over an hour. Don't know what the first part of it was like. I want to try these on, pop these on for you. So just bear with. Right, I'm back. Apologies, there might have been a little bit of delay, and all the stuff I've cleared up because I thought, right, no, just clear it up as you're going along, Joe. Right, I've got the green striped trousers on. Now these were vinted, I think about £6. I love these. I love these. Some of you might think they look like pyjama bottoms. Yeah, I suppose they do. But they are trousers. I popped on the charity shop shirt. Just popped this on, which is like a little layer, just a little knitted tank top. And I just like it because it's V-neck. And I don't know, it just gives you that extra layer, especially, you know, the weather that we're in, you know, we're still in winter, so we do need those layers. But I'm thinking of sort of going into spring with this sort of look. I've kept actually the green socks on. I'm just going to try and see. I've just bought a few pairs of shoes in here, but I'm going to pop it on with this green oversized blazer. Now I know I said earlier that I didn't have nothing like this in my wardrobe. Yes, I've got my green colour Fairfax and Favour blazer, but it's not like an oversized sloppy blazer. It is a bit more sort of fitted. And sometimes with these looks, I just want something a bit more oversized. Oh no, what have you done with this collar, Joe? Oh, you can have it out like that if you want to. And then can I get the white cuff down here and pull it over? What difference that makes just pulling the white cuff down. I just really love that look. And I just think it just elongates and pulls everything together. Now, like I say, I'm no stylist. I just do what I like and what I enjoy. And there's no right or wrong way. There really isn't. It's just playing dress ups. Now, I bought in 2 pairs of loafers with me, tan loafers. And I've got one of each on. Got my Sam Elderman, and I've got my Hush Puppies. Now, I love the colour of the Hush Puppy. Let's try the Hush Puppy on. And I love the colour of the Sam Elderman, but it's just like, what sort of vibe am I going for? What sort of vibe? Actually, I quite like that. I like the sort of chunkiness, because the Sam Elderman are very sort of elegant and smooth, like a flat sole, but these have got like a chunky sole. I quite like that. That is very nice. Now, would I do, I haven't even got it done up, would I do alternate the buttons to make this shirt shorter at the front? Now, this is something that I learnt from Ruth, because I had no idea how to do this. It was just like blowing my mind. Right, hang on. So hang on, alternate it. So Joe, that would normally go in there, but that needs to go in there. Sorry, I'm chuntering away to myself. And then the button that would have gone in there needs to come up and go in there. Is that correct? Is that correct? Who knows? It's all about trial and error, isn't it? Now, I know Ruth does tuck hers up and put them in her, like in her bra. And then it's just getting it right at the bottom. Yeah, so that's pulled, yeah, that's better. It's pulled up the shirt a bit better. Yeah, I like this. I really do like this. I love it. That is just like, oh, it's just so, I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed. It's the only word I could describe. I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed and invigorated. Yeah, I tell you, the best accessory that has been with me for the past sort of year are bringing back my long socks. Bringing back my long socks in my wardrobe. Now, I used to wear long socks a long time ago, because it is, I'm sort of like bringing back the look that I used to wear many years ago. And I just love this sort of, whereas your trouser is a little bit shorter, but you can see the coloured sock. I love those sort of cigarette trousers that you just wear like a little loafer, but also like a coloured sock. Oh, I love this. And I do you know what also I think, because my hair's gone to its natural colour, I feel that I can wear a lot of different colours. And it's funny because I was looking at some photos of myself with my blonde hair, and it's like, oh my goodness me, how did I have blonde hair for that long? And it really aged me, you know. That was my decision to go back natural, you know, and it's just like I'm just peeling back those layers, and I think to myself, what was I hiding from? What was I hiding from? What was I suppressing? And I feel, yeah, I feel beautiful. I am beautiful. Right, okay. I could wear like some scarf with this if I wanted to, but I'm just showing you how it is. I could grab a couple of, let's see, oh gosh, I'm just grabbing a couple of necklaces. I'm just going to go for my Busby and Fox. I was just going to take a couple of those, but then I've got these green ones that I picked up. There we go. I think I'm going to go for those. Let's just pop those on there. I think I'm going to go for these. Now these came from the Norfolk show, and also I got these from an antique fair, and I'm just going to pop those on. There we go. I could go for a hat if I wanted a hat, but this is more sort of spring-like. You know, it's getting a little bit warmer out there. Right, okay, I have finished there, but yes, I have finished on a good one. Oh, you're gonna have to drop me a comment and let me know what was your favourite find for what I found Wednesday. Let me know what was your favourite styling. Yes, I think there is still, what haven't I styled? I didn't style the navy shirt, but I'm just being mindful of how the time is flying, and I know you beautiful souls like long videos, but I've got to go now and edit all of this. Right, well, and upload it as well. Oh, my internet is just crazy. I can't wait till we get fibre. And once we get fibre, they will just upload, because what I tend to do is go over to my parents, a video that takes about sort of 5-6 hours to upload here, I can upload in my parents within like 20 minutes. And it's like, that's a huge difference. But yeah, oh, I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me the thumbs up if you've loved this video. Drop comments, let me know what's your favourite look, what's your favourite find. Let me know, oh, do you drink hot water? Just connect with me, and remember, keep shining brightly, because yes, you are beautiful inside and out, and I'm here to remind you that I can see it. Now you choose to see it as well. Look at yourself in the mirror and go, I am beautiful. Oh, I've got a mirror here. I am beautiful. Yes, I am. I love myself unconditionally. It's as easy as that. Now, to begin with, believe me, it wasn't easy. I was like mortified looking at myself in the mirror, and I just like, it was the anxiety. But yeah, I'm beautiful. I am worthy of living a life full of freedom and no restrictions. And so are you. Zip it, shrimpy. As I always say, from me, I send you all of my love and light to you. And until next time, whatever that video may be, you take care. Lots of love.